Hello, everybody, and welcome to Round Robin. This is a podcast where we give real advice to the weirdest, strangest, smartest questions only found on the internet. I'm your host, Ryan Neitzey. On today's episode, we have two very funny people. I dislike them very much because of how funny they are. We have Max Iacovelli.
Sup?
How's it going, Max?
I'm pretty good. I didn't have class this morning.
You didn't have class this morning?
No, it got
That's
canceled.
a huge accomplishment.
I know.
Is there a reason behind it, or?
The teacher was sick, so thank you, illness, I guess.
Shout out to illness.
Yeah.
And we also have in the booth Adrienne Civetti.
Hello.
How's it going, Adrienne?
It's going swell. My voice just cracked. I feel like I'm an emotionally compromised 12-year-old boy.
Hey,
bet you are.
puberty is tough.
It's hard.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna feel some
couple
strange
grades, so.
changes.
Yeah.
Some
That's
hair's
normal.
gonna pop up in new places.
Uh-huh.
Honestly,
like
that's
your-
what my doctor said.
Yeah, like your underarm. There's gonna be a bunch of hair right there. That's
You're gonna get a
weird
beard,
place.
full-blown beard in like 2 days.
Full blown bleared.
Bleared.
You're gonna,
I hate me.
You're gonna get a bleared. You don't want a bleared. Trust me.
Is
Bleeds
that
are.
a beard that bleeds just
Oh
constantly?
God, that would be
Like a
gross.
blood
like a
beard?
blood bleared.
Blood beard?
It's catching on.
Bloodbeard would be
It's
the
catching
worst
on.
pirate.
I think you're
was
right.
He's just
Iron
dying.
Captain Blood. Oh God.
That would be a pretty
Oh,
badass pirate.
Oh, there's a
honestly.
lot of blood. Oh, there's a lot of blood leaking from my chin.
Would you like a
Leaking?
band-aid?
There's a lot of
Leaking.
Would you like a bland-aid?
Jesus Christ. Well, again, welcome to Round Robin. Red Robin, I
Red
said.
Robin?
We
Yum.
can't talk. This is already an episode where no one can talk,
I
apparently.
can never English, so it's fine.
That's fine. Can you
can
French?
English?
Actually,
Wait, can you actually speak French?
not fluently, but I know how to say I do not understand. And I can tell you, like, my name, how old I am, like, where I'm from. Basically, like
imagine-
a dating profile.
I imagine
Like, what I'm into.
I imagine what your name in French is still your normal name.
Yeah, but, like, je m'appelle Adrienne.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
I have
say-
to say my name is first.
I was like, in French, it's Jean-Philippe.
It's Jean. Actually, my
name's
French name
Ryan
was
Neitzey.
Juliette.
Really?
Yeah, my French
My
name was
French
Juliette.
name...
I
think
got
that-
called Juliette for, like, a day.
When I took Spanish
it was
class, I
Adrienne.
think my name was Ralph. I think I gave my name Ralph.
When I took Latin, my name was Maximus. Cause,
That's pretty
you
good.
know, that's simple.
We never got a name in
that's
Latin.
lame.
Latin was awesome.
I hated
I really
Latin.
wanted to take
Latin was awesome.
Mostly because of my
American Sign
teacher, though.
Language.
Yeah. What was that?
I really wanted to take American Sign Language. Like, I always wanted to take American Sign Language and Italian. Like, those are the two languages I want to learn how to speak.
Let's
I
do
would- What was that, Max?
Let's do the rest of the podcast in sign language.
I was about to say, I was gonna say, can I get an example? But
I
terrible
actually- I
radio.
can give you
Terrible
one.
radio.
I can give you one.
Yeah. Go. Oh, she's putting her chest. She's doing a weird wrist thing with two of her hands
It
together.
means that I want to make out.
Ooh, go.
I
You two,
want-
right now. Anyways.
We're related. We can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
well,
want to smell the flowers in his
figuratively related. You say, anyways. This was weird. Anyways,
Let's move on.
Let's start the podcast. So yeah, I already introduced us. It was a round robin podcast. I forget what happened. I don't remember anything. I'll cut that out. Anyways, Max, we'll start with you. Do you want a question from Reddit or Yahoo? Yahoo.
There's choices.
There's choices. There are two choices
I
specifically.
don't know. I'm gonna go with Yahoo.
Do you go with Yahoo?
I'm gonna go with Yahoo.
Okay. Let's go with a Yahoo. Can I get a name for this person?
Bobby.
What's their last name?
Bobby.
Bo-
No, Bobby Bobbert.
oh,
There we go.
Bobby. So my
Wait,
mistake.
isn't Bobby a character?
In what?
Isn't that like Talladega Nights? No.
Is it?
Talladega Nights?
I
no,
haven't
it's
seen
his
that.
name is Bobby Talladega. Bobby Talladega.
Are you lying?
No,
I think it's
no,
Bobby
it's, his name's
Bobby.
not Bobby. Bobby. It's Ricky Bobby.
It's Ricky Bobby.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Well,
Somebody's
I
name
can't
is
believe I
okay, I'm
forgot
sorry.
that.
I interrupted. Go ahead.
No, I can't believe I forgot that. Anyways,
So
I'm
this
upset with
this
myself.
Yahoo question guy, his name is Bobby Bobbert.
Bobby Bobbert.
Okay.
Bobby Bobbert writes, "My nipples have turned yellow after I let my cat lick them. Should I go to a doctor?" Max.
Well, personally, I would recommend going to a doctor if you have any strange skin color changes.
Oh yeah, Adrienne is baffled by this question.
First of all, I think I know the reason.
Wait, what? Oh, you
No,
know it
because-
immediately?
No. Because you know.
I also have a theory as to why this
Okay,
is.
let's
Ha-
go. Let's go with Adrienne
Have you
first.
ever
Then.
felt a cat's tongue? It's sandpaper. Why would you let them like lick your nipples? First of all, also, what did you do to get them to lick your nipples?
Yeah, like what position were you in?
Did you put peanut butter on it? What's
Ooh.
did you put like catnip like on your nipple? Like I'm confused.
I-
How did that happen?
I like to imagine this Bobby Bobbert, shirt off, just petting the cat, and just all of a sudden the cat licks his nipples. Also,
I'm picturing
I-
salad fingers like with the
Oh,
nipples. Like
God.
that's disgusting.
well, it's also like how like one lick certainly can't do it.
No.
It's got to be like overexposure on the nips,
Yeah,
the nip
but
regions.
it's like
At least 2
sandpaper.
stops over exposure.
I totally
At
agree.
least
I
two
totally agree. The ISO is like, ooh.
I hate film
Yeah.
students.
That's fair. Max, what was your theory?
My theory. Okay, so what foods do cats like to eat? They like fish, right?
They also like cat food, but yes, continue.
But I mean, not any processed GMO junk. I'm talking natural.
Max is taking a hard stance.
Yeah. I don't need any of those artificial ingredients, but they like fish, correct?
Yes, they do like fish.
And do you know what fish is a fish? Salmon. Salmonella.
correct.
And if
Let
I'm
me
not
look- let me look that up
mistaken,
real quick.
Salmonella
If I'm-
sounds like yellow.
That is,
yeah,
that is
if I'm not
salmon is a
mistaken,
fish.
salmonella turns your skin yellow.
Oh, so you're saying, let me get this straight. You're saying that the cat ate some fish, specifically specifically salmon fish, raw salmon fish. Like he went to a Japanese restaurant, ordered sushi,
Yes.
ate the fish,
Yes.
ate the salmon, came back.
Uh-huh.
Then Bobby Bobbert picked up his cat, without a shirt on. Cat immediately starts licking the nips. And
All
then
up in there.
All up in that nip. All up in that nip zone. And then his nipples turn yellow.
Yes. So Mr. Bobbert, I would definitely recommend going to the doctor to get
Oh
a
yeah, he's
prescription for-
definitely got to go to the doctor. I think that's without a doubt. He's got to go to the doctor.
But I'd definitely try to get some sort of salmonella medication if that exists. I don't know if it does. I am not a professional medical person.
No, yeah.
The only problem I have with your theory is that you can't get salmonella from salmon.
Oh shit.
Then why is it called salmonella?
It's not called tunanella. That's dumb.
It should be called like poultrinella.
Oh, she's right.
It's only from poultry.
No, cats eat chicken.
Cats eat all sorts of meat.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
there's
his
cat
theory
food that's
is
like
the
chicken
salmon
flavored.
theory.
That's true. Cat theory is the chicken.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
So it
gonna
was
stick by
chicken?
my original theory of salmon
yeah,
because salmon is in salmonella.
I agree. Adrian, at the same time, you are right. Salmonella is from chicken.
She's correct, but I'm
She is
sticking
correct.
by
I'm
my
just-
original theory.
You're sticking to your guns.
I'm just still a
Your gun
little
smokes.
like disturbed that he had his shirt off just having his cat lick his nipple
Okay.
repeatedly.
Okay, I have a cat. Do you guys have cats?
Do you sit
No.
there with your shirt off?
Everyone's okay.
Having them, I understand like chilling in your own home with your shirt off, like do
Yeah.
it. I like, if I was a dude, I would do it.
Oh yeah.
But like,
I mean, you can still do it.
I wouldn't let my cat like. I mean, okay, but I wouldn't let my cat like just repeatedly lick my nipple. That's weird. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
into
really
that.
weird. Like, alright, my cat, his name's Hubble. He's the cutest.
Like
He's
the
cu-
telescope.
Yes, exactly like the telescope.
That's amazing.
That's the perfect name.
Because
I
we
love
got our
it.
dog first, and his name was Star, and so we are trying to think of.
Hubble is a million times better. Like Star's kind of lame now.
Well, if you saw Star, you would agree that his name is Star. Like
Does he
it
have a
fits.
star-like shape.
No. He doesn't have any physical features that resemble Star. He's just like spotlight is all on him. It's crazy.
He's just the star of the show.
Oh yeah, exactly. So Hubble is the cutest baby kitten. He's not a baby kitten. He's like old as hell. Around. He every once in a while he'll just like you're petting him and then he'll just like start licking your hands or something. Or like he'll come over and like dog does this too, where he'll come over and maybe just like lick a weird spot on your arm. It's not like
That's not your nipple.
it was not. I don't know how he got to the nipple. I don't know how he
Right.
like
We're
zoned
talking
in on the
about
nips.
nipples.
I know. I
Free
don't
the nipple.
free the hashtag.
Hashtag free the nipple.
I don't know. It's just weird. I do think he probably put something on his nipples, and Bobby Bobbert was possibly getting off to this.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing that some people, especially someone named Bobby Bobbert,
Oh yeah,
would
that's a huge
would be into.
classic Bobby Bobbert. Adrian agrees. Adrian has nothing more to say.
I'm done. I'm
Is there-
over
is
this
there-
question.
Is there
I'm
more
over
to say
Bobby Bobbert.
to Mr. Bobbert? Not really.
I guess that's fair. I agree. I guess that's fair. All right, then I guess we go to the next question. Adrian, Reddit or Yahoo?
I know that there's some like weird ass people on Reddit, so like Reddit.
Okay, let's go to Reddit. Can I get a name for this person?
Do they have a gender?
Let's
Don't
see.
assume their gender.
Let's
Do they
see.
actually
Let's see. Let's see.
What's wrong with me?
No, this person does not have a gender.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I think this is a boy. It could be from a girl, but I'm gonna say a boy's name.
All right. So I'm gonna say Jamie.
Jamie, last name?
Heineman. Together
Yeah.
more than 30 years
Jamie
of special
Heineman.
effects experience.
Jamie.
No.
Is it Jamie Hyman?
It's hymen, but like
Hymen.
wait, isn't the hymen like what breaks inside?
Yes, that is exactly what that happens. That is
I like that name, Jamie Hyman. Let's
I
go
don't,
with
I
that.
don't like
Jamie
how
Hyman?
I don't like how I'm the guy and I know that, and you're the person that has. Presumably.
anymore.
Yeah, I
knew-
knew.
Ooh, nice high
Not some
five.
soccer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, mine
We'll
broke during
unpack that. We'll
soccer.
put a pin in that one and unpack that one later.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's related.
Jamie Hyman writes. This is the topic. Principal wants to access my phone. Someone spread a rumor that I received nudes from a girl. It's partially true since I did get a sexy pic. Sexy is in quotes. Don't know what that means. Sexy pic from her, but no nudity or even undressing. The principal knows this, and she told me to bring my phone just to check the pictures on it, but it's not on the phone. My parents already said they'll back me if I don't let the principal see my phone and told me to tell her no. Any advice on what I should say when she's talking to me and accusing me? Keep in mind, I'm only in 8th grade. Adrienne,
That
immediately.
ruins
Funny
the
story.
entire
I've
thing.
been in this exact situation before.
Wait,
Really?
Are you lying?
Yes, I am.
Oh, damn.
But let's just
that
roll with
made
it.
this
Let's-
a way
let's
less
role
interesting.
play
This-
with it.
Wait,
Yeah, let's role play. Okay, so Adrienne, you be the principal. I'll be the 8th grader
My
with
dream
the
job.
quote unquote
principal.
sexy pics on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're the principal. Adrienne's
Wow,
principal.
this is a sexy pic. Oh, hello, Mrs. Principal.
Mrs. Principal. I love that my name fits my job description.
It's kind of like
Honestly-
Dr. Crentist is a dentist.
Honestly, if I was a principal, I'd be like, "Hey, kid, look over there," and then when he's looking, just grab his phone.
I'm in 8th grade. I'm not stupid,
You're
okay?
gonna
I'm like
steal
13.
a kid's phone
I would steal a kid's phone.
for sexy pics.
That sounds horrible.
Also,
Out of context.
Wow.
I like how
should
it's-
report you.
sexy pics is just like, I guess,
Listen,
a
it said
provocative
that there
stance.
wasn't. Yeah. What is she doing? Like sticking her booty out? That's not. He can't get in trouble for that, right?
No.
Right?
I mean, if
That was
there's-
a loud pitch. No.
Do you?
No.
If there's-
Are you? Do you stick your booty out and send them to boys?
No.
No, but like, listen.
I mean, what booty? They're 13.
That's fair.
Have
That
you
is true.
seen 13-year-olds recently?
That's
It's-
a creepy thing to say.
No. Not like creepily. Like I'm not attracted to them. Like it's scary how like much older they're coming off because like that's unsafe. I don't approve. Like when I was 13, I looked like a clown. I looked like I was going to the
I was
circus.
a clown.
I wore like 10 different colors a day. I think that it was just like closeted me being like, how do I tell everyone? But like besides that, like I don't understand where these 13-year-olds are getting like so provocative. Like they just need to.
I
calm
would
down.
agree.
Actually, it's possibly because, think about it. So people tend to mate
It's
with.
getting real.
Yeah, I'm getting real.
He's
here.
getting real.
This
Oh,
is
shit.
actually legitimate. If
Oh,
you
shit.
I have to leave the room.
people tend to have children with attractive people.
That is true. That is
So
typically, well,
so
yeah.
over time, because of just genetics, people have been getting more attractive over time. So, and what do people tend to find attractive?
Fucking-
Big ass, big
Yo,
boobs, etc.
Adrienne,
So-
that fucking caveman
so
I just
it's
saw
just-
was busted.
So it's
Fucking
just
busted.
genetics making that more of the norm because that's a physical trait that people find attractive in women.
Over time, uglier people are dying off.
Yes.
So it's
I'm so sorry.
Like,
instead of
Max-
survival
Max
of the
was
fittest,
screwed.
it's survival of the hottest.
You really? I guess it's true.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Get crunked on, Charles Darwin. Get out of here for survival of the fittest.
Crunking.
Crunking?
Isn't crunking like the dance?
No, that's
No, that's
crumping.
crumping.
That's crumping.
Yeah. Okay. Never
I don't
mind.
know what crunking is.
I
Everyone-
like it. Can
I-
we use it now?
Yeah, if you
this
want to.
actually connects Crump. Mr. Crump is the principal in Captain Underpants.
Oh, did you hear they're making a movie?
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
I'm very excited
That's
for it.
like
It's gonna be
10
like
years too
Kevin
late.
Hart in it. It's gonna have.
Who's gonna be Captain Underpants? Please don't tell me Kevin Hart.
Oh, I can look this
Ke-
up.
no,
Actually.
Kevin Hart's gonna be the
Because
George,
like I know he's
one of the
small,
kids.
but he's not that small.
George is gonna be one. He's gonna be one of the kids.
Oh, he is gonna be a
Yeah,
kid.
he's gonna be George.
Yeah. It's like
It's
the
animated.
cast.
He's gonna, it's
animated.
It's animated. It makes more sense. The
I
cast.
was picturing like Kevin Hart in
Ay
a diaper,
vey.
and I was like, I don't want to see this movie.
The cast is like legitimately.
Isn't Jason Sudeikis in it too?
Let me look it up. We got Jordan Peele,
Oh, what?
Honestly, what
We
a
got-
gem of a human.
We got Kevin Hart. We got Kirsten Shaw. We got Ed Helms as Captain Underpants.
Oh, that's good.
We got Thomas Middleditch,
I thought you were
which is, pretty sure, yeah.
the dick on the left or the dick on the right. The one
Kevin
in the
Hart.
middle.
Kevin Hart is George Beard, which is one of the kids.
Lucifer had two dicks.
Thomas Middleditch is Harold Hutchins, which I believe is one of the other kids.
Yeah, it's George and
which is
Harold.
awesome. We got Nick Kroll as Professor Poopy Pants,
I love that.
Professor Pippi Pee.
and then that's all that's been announced so far. But yeah,
Back to Mr. Hyman's question.
Yes. What was the
Anyways,
thing?
Mr. Hyman.
Oh, no. So, listen. Honestly, he said that the pictures aren't on the phone. Give your freaking phone to the principal and be
Yeah.
like, I have nothing to hide.
But-
I feel like he's hiding something else. If he's like, I don't want to give the phone to her.
yeah, I agree. I also, where are the pictures?
Where are the pictures?
Where
I guessed in a text message that
release
he
the
deleted.
pictures.
No, Ryan. No.
We need to build a wall around the school so that the principal can.
Ryan.
Ryan.
You're
Yeah?
too old.
Too old?
He's in 8th grade. The girl is probably in 6th.
Oh God, that's disgusting.
Ew.
Honestly, like, God help everyone.
Yeah, the world's going to shit. Anyways,
But yeah, whatever he's hiding on that phone of his, he needs to delete, and then he can give it to the principal.
What a boy.
yeah.
What a man answer. Delete all the evidence.
If there's no evidence, they can't convict you.
Oh yeah. It's also like how
Shh, don't
the,
tell
the parents also are like backing him up.
Listen.
but they don't really know what's on
Honestly,
the picture.
if my
I didn't
kid-
even say if the parents know about it.
If my kid called me and was like, hey, I might get in trouble. The principal thinks there's, like, a sexy pic on my phone.
But there
I'd
isn't.
be like,
I imagine the kid would be like,
I'm
but there
sta-
isn't.
yeah. I would be, like, standing behind my kid. I'd be like, all right, whatever. Do what you have to do to, like, not get in trouble. And then as soon as they came home, I'd be like, give me the phone. You're never getting this back.
Oh yeah, I would
I
also
would-
agree.
Be pissed at my child.
Be pissed.
Pissed.
You'd be pissed.
I
Stop.
would want to. I wouldn't want to hurt them because I would never want to hurt my child. But I would punish them. They would not get their phone.
That's it. I would punish them.
I would punish them
I
I
somehow.
would give them a stern talking to.
I would probably do that. I would punish them. I would punish my children. I don't want to
You-
hit my children.
Not even
You
if
would
they did
punch
anything
them?
wrong.
No,
Is that-
punish them.
Oh.
Punish
my
them.
God.
I was like, I don't want to hit my children, but I want to punch
I
them.
want to
Like,
punch their fucking.
I want
smug
to, but I
in
little
the
won't.
trachea.
and their smug little faces. Those fucking.
Honestly,
punks.
I think that my children are gonna be troublemakers if I have them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be freaking. I'm gonna like want to shoot
It's
them on a
gonna be
daily
terrible.
basis, but I'm
Didn't-
gonna love them.
Didn't you put out a tweet, Max?
Oh, yes, I did. I said that the best thing I can do for my future kids is to not have them because they're going to have so many fucking medical problems.
Because you have like.
I've got a ton of allergies. I got celiac disease. I got
Is that when you turn into a seal at night?
close.
Okay.
I can't eat
seal?
gluten.
Was it?
A were seal. Have we cracked that? I've never seen you past like 10.
Yes, you have.
What happens when you get wet?
Is it like an H2O, but like instead of becoming a mermaid, he becomes a seal?
I was thinking Gremlins.
That's
but
actually
sure.
actually that's sort of a movie that I've seen called A Song of the Sea. Really good. Check it out.
Song of the Sea hashtag. That's not a hashtag.
Hashtag Song of the Sea. Starting it right now.
Yeah, but anyways, you're chock full of diseases.
Yeah, and
You're
I got facial tics, and it's a mess.
You got that thing. You remember The Simpsons with Mr. Burns when he was like revealed that he had a bunch of diseases. And
Like
it
he
was
had every disease,
every
even ones
disease.
that they didn't know existed.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh yeah, your body's like this." And it's like they hold up a door and had a bunch of like stuffed animals. It's like the stuffed animals are the diseases. The door is your immune system. All of them are stuck. They can't get through the door, but they're all there. If one of them gets to the door, you're dead.
That's
Wait a
the
second.
perfect
So-
analogy to Max. 'Cause that's
Probably.
true.
Wait a second. So if Mr. Burns had every disease, does that mean he has sudden infant death syndrome? How is he alive?
That's a fair question. That's a fair question. What if he has like? Does he have AIDS and cancer? And does AIDS cancel out the cancer?
I guess it does.
Apparently, that's a thing.
That's-
Wait, what?
Apparently,
If you get AIDS, it cures your cancer?
no, if you get cancer, there was a experiment done where they took, I think it was like 18 kids.
Do you see how amazed I am right
Yeah,
now?
they took like 18 or 20 20 kids that had leukemia, gave them AIDS, and like 17 of them no longer have cancer.
But they
Why
have
would you
AIDS.
give
But
a
they also have
child
AIDS.
AIDS?
Now just give
to
them
fight
now
cancer.
just give them more cancer to cancel out the AIDS.
Yeah.
but like cancer
but a
you
not
can
as
like
bad
cure.
cancer.
Cancer, you
Well, you can't cure, but you can
can't
like
cure,
treat.
Yes.
Just give them a not as bad
I mean,
cancer
you can cure
to cancel out the AIDS.
forms of cancer.
Yeah, but you can like treat cancer, like in
Like-
general.
like
You
my
can like
dad
treat
had-
it and like you can like come out of it like and like beat it, right? You can beat cancer. Who has beat AIDS besides Magic Johnson?
There was that superhero, Super
my
AIDS.
face. Get
Anyways,
on my face.
Oh, but there have been a couple people who have beaten HIV.
That's different though.
what if Jamie
It's a
Hyman
lesser
has
form.
the cure to AIDS and cancer on their phone?
Oh my God!
Jamie
Release
Hyman,
that to the public immediately.
drop out of school.
Okay.
Like what I
drop
said.
out of school.
Like I
Jamie,
said,
listen to me.
release the pictures. Release the top
Release-
secret information.
I'm not
Release
a
the
part of this
information.
anymore. I give up. I'm not associated with you.
Jamie Hyman 2016. Release
I'm
the
voting for
pictures.
him. I'm writing Jamie Hyman in.
I would agree. I think that and
Jamie
Ken
Hyman for
Bone.
president.
Hyman and Bone.
Ken Bone.
Hyman and Bone for 2016.
Hyman and Bobbert.
Hyman and Bobbert.
No, I like Bone.
Bone and Hyman.
Bone and Hyman.
Bone and Hyman. That sounds like one name.
That sounds like a sentence.
Bone Hyman.
That sounds like what
Okay,
you do.
I
Bone
think
and Hyman.
that we found our next person's name. Bone Hyman.
I think maybe possibly. Speaking of that, let's go to the next person's name. It's what is it? Max turn.
It is my
Max.
turn.
Reddit or Yahoo?
Well, I did Yahoo last time, so I'll go Reddit this time.
Oh, you're going Reddit. He's
I'm
mixing it
going
up.
Reddit.
With only the two options. He's mixing it up. Okay. Let's go with. Can I get a name?
Let's go with Theodore Roosevelt.
Fair enough.
Teddy for short.
Teddy for short.
Teddert.
Teddert Roosevelt.
Teddert Roosevelt.
That name sounds a little familiar to me, but I can't place it.
I know. I actually agree.
It sounds a lot like Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the president.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Anyways, is it normal to be uncomfortable / anxious sharing a bed with a girl? No sex or anything. Been past that bit.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Oh,
wait,
nice.
Wait.
Nice job, Tedder. When it hits lights out, I begin to get anxious and shift to get shift to get my stomach comfortable and eventually get up to go dry heave. I'm fine when I wake up in the morning, but it's a bit traumatic for both of us. I've had this to an extent sharing a room with people, but not this badly now. I'm sharing with someone I'm going out with. Is this at least something you've heard of? What can I do?
Listen, so there's this wonderful thing. Well, it's
Yes.
not wonderful. It's a horrible thing. It's called a closet. I think you need to come out of it.
Oh, shit.
Because, like, I'm not going to say that I've spent many a night next to a woman.
But you
like,
have.
Yeah.
Nice.
And,
High five?
Wish I could say the same.
and
High
oh,
five?
yikes. But,
Ew,
like,
wet.
it's,
It's soaking moist.
what a
Anyways,
great word. Anyway.
Tedder.
No, but like I've never been so uncomfortable sleeping next to one that I've needed to like dry heave.
Yeah.
Like that's absolutely horrible. Like
Dry
no matter
heaving's
how
disgusting.
uncomfortable. I mean, next to a couple of guys, yeah, because they're horrible. But like
We're the worst.
guys are the worst.
We are the worst.
But no, like next to a woman, girls are great. Like I'm sorry, this man is wrong.
Putting a hard stance.
He
Honestly,
listen.
though,
If
you're
you
right.
are, no matter what sexuality you are, I accept you. What is his name?
Teddert.
Tedder.
Tedder's Roosevelt.
I accept
Teddert.
you, Tedward, and
Teddert.
I don't care. I'm calling him
T-E-D?
Tedward.
How do you spell Teddert?
Teddert.
Ooh,
I'm calling him
double
Tedward.
D's. Double
Double
D's.
Double D's.
Teddert.
Double D's.
Double
Does
D's
this
are-
girl have double D's?
Ooh.
That might be a part of it.
Listen.
Yeah, we're listening.
Tedward, you just like figure your life out. Maybe you don't want anybody, or maybe you just want someone not her. But like, just I don't understand what your problem is.
I mean, they have had sex. They've been past it.
okay,
They got
but they
past
didn't
that bit,
say that
which
they
is a bit.
enjoyed the sex.
Yes, that's true. He doesn't say.
He
enjoys
said
the
that
sex.
he's past that point, and he didn't seem to enjoy it.
It
'Cause he was
seemed-
like, "Oh, that already happened."
Yeah, he
Maybe it
could
was
be
just-
joking, but he could be saying like, "Oh, I got through that. We're at the other part."
exactly.
Maybe
Yeah.
he was just thinking that it just wasn't an important part of this question, so he was just sort of like mentioning it just as
Possible.
a throwaway thing.
That's also true.
I just think that that's a really weird thing to do, is to
Yeah.
fall asleep next to a woman and want to vomit.
I think it's just maybe like an anxiety thing where it's just like
I understand like being extremely
Where it's
anxious
just, like,
with a woman
it's,
because
like-
same.
It's like they got like I imagine like their relationship was pretty much just like sex all the time, and then now they're past it where like they're still dating, but like they're not really they've been dating so long that they don't really have time or whatever reason they're not really having sex as much anymore, and so they're just like it's just going just straight up like romantic of like just cuddling and stuff, and it's just like I don't.
Does that like
and
freak
it's like,
you guys
I
out
doesn't
that
like,
much?
They're like I don't like romanticism or anything. I'm fine with it.
Like, do
Me
you
too.
think of romance and just like puke your guts out?
Oh, I'm totally. I imagine some guys are just like, oh,
Yeah.
because guys are like,
I mean, girls are non-committal
guys are
too.
creatures that are just like, I wanna bone the hymen.
You want to bone the? That statement is actually very accurate.
Yeah, we're just like, I want to do this or monster trucks, Toyotas, Fords,
Football,
football.
but not European football.
Yeah,
American
screw that.
Football.
American football. Where it's just like
I
there's
feel very
a
attacked
lack
right
of like
now.
romanticism about it all. Like there's a lack of like being a gentleman to women.
I
Just
think
like
that
be
he
romantic.
should go,
Cuddle
go get
your
help.
girl. Do it. It's the easiest thing you could do.
Cuddling is literally the best thing.
Yeah,
I
totally
understand
agree.
if some people don't
It's-
like it. I think that he needs to go talk to someone, a professional, not Reddit.
Professional. Not Reddit.
Not
I
Reddit.
just all
Reddit
of these
is
people.
filled
All of
with
these people. Should,
professionals.
Reddit users are professionals.
all of these people
What do-
should be talking to someone else. Well,
There you go, Tedder.
Tedder
There's
Tedder
our-
Roosevelt.
There's our answer for you.
Yeah, go to a professional. Go discover yourself. If anything, go on a treasure hunt. Find a pirate. Discover yourself.
Kill the pirate.
Kill the pirate.
Get his pirate mateys.
Get his pirate booty.
and his pirate mateys and his parrot. Take his peg leg. Cut off your leg.
Throw him into a closet. Then, when you're done, come out of the closet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
full circle.
full circle.
That was great.
Be the greatest
Full
gay
circle.
pirate there ever was.
Captain Bloodbeard.
Captain Bloodbeard. And we've come full circle,
And we've
ladies
got a
and gentlemen.
Full circle and then a full
I need
circle.
like sound effects, like.
Can you add those in post?
We can put them in right here, and there we go. Anyways, on that note, let us
That's it.
take a break. We'll come back shortly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Round Robin. We have, as always, not always, but
I mean, I will be here every day if you
every
want
day,
me to.
every day of the week, we have Adrienne Civetti. Adrienne,
That is my name.
that is your name. And we also have Max Iacovelli. Max.
My name's Adrienne Civetti.
Oh, he's changing his name. He's turning heel. He's changing his name.
My name is Max Civetti.
Okay, this is not going to be confusing in any fashion or any way.
I changed my mind. I'm going back to the classic Max Iacovelli.
Oh,
Oh, lame.
nice, nice.
Name.
It's still
I
Max.
can't stick
He's
to
bringing it
anything.
back.
I can't
He's
stick
bringing
to
it back.
anything
He's
new.
bringing it back, if anything.
Can't even stick to a girl.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I just died. You're gonna have to
Anyways.
attend my funeral.
Oh, do we have to?
Do I have to call
You don't have
Mom?
to, but I'd like if you did.
Who's doing the? If you died right now, who would do your eulogy?
His brother.
No.
Really?
And why
I
is
don't know.
and why is it not me?
I would.
I'm
want
thinking
you
about
to
it.
do
I just
mine.
have so many friends.
Oh.
You know.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I would be stuttering the entire time, and then I would start laughing because I laugh when I get awkward or like when I get like nervous.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, Max is just.
Would you leave me anything in your will if you died right now?
I don't have a will.
I would.
But-
If you had a will.
If
I
I
would-
were to write a will today, I would leave you. I would leave like all my friends my movie collection to just split. Like y'all have to
Nice.
decide.
I would agree. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I would leave you.
Can I have all
uh,
your pineapple stuff?
That goes to Jennifer.
Oh shit.
I'm triggered.
That's
I'm
honestly
so
already been
freaking
decided.
triggered right now.
I have so much pineapple stuff. You can have my pineapple pants.
You have pineapple pants.
Yeah, and I have a pineapple polo and pineapple boxers.
Have we decided to wear all of those at the same time?
No.
That's a
I
smart
won't
thing.
clash.
That's a smart move. That's a smart move.
It might be too much pineapple, dare I say.
Hashtag.
It's honestly.
I'm going to not have my funeral be some sort of sad event. I'm going to have it be lit.
Hashtag.
#lit.
Nice. Anyways, we should really start. I totally forgot we were recording for
Oh
whatever
my
reason.
god, I totally forgot.
Yeah, no, that's good, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
We're
right, everyone?
We're natural in front of the microphone.
Ooh, you did a lot of hand movements when you did that, so I don't know.
Oh,
a lot of
He started
Wow.
voguing.
He started voguing. It was really weird.
I have no idea what you're
He's-
talking about.
He's a pro.
He's been in a
For
constant
those
state
of you
of
in the
vogue.
audience, I was just voguing when I said that.
Yeah, he's in a constant state of vogue, actually.
Yeah, nobody can see us. They can't.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know what we're doing.
This is actually, we're making a VR version of the
We got-
podcast.
Can we do that?
Probably.
You two did a VR version of like them. It was the
Who, us two?
no of the song "Song for Someone."
I love that joke. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you
That was
too.
a solid,
Ha, ha, ha.
solid joke. I'm sorry.
No, "Song for Someone" though. They just sat in a circle like around the like VR like camera. Or
Oh,
whatever
it's like
it
a
was.
360 camera.
So it's a 360, but it's like VR, and they're all animated. So someone went in and animated all of them in a circle, and it's really it's trippy, but at the same time, I like stopped halfway through.
Adrienne, Reddit or Yahoo?
I'm
Or
gonna-
Yahoo?
I'm gonna go with just
That's
for
flat. That was bad.
just for
That is-
you singing it again. I'm gonna go with Yahoo.
We're going with Yahoo. I hated that. I don't like
If
that.
I was on The Voice,
Look at that
I
waveform.
would.
That's pretty cool.
If I was on The Voice, I would turn my chair on that.
I would run
Turn it
out.
back around, actually.
Yeah, I would just do a 360.
That's smart. That is actually
I'd be
pretty
like,
smart.
who is doing this?
Yeah.
Right.
Who is doing this?
I gotta bring this back. Okay.
That was good. That was
Ready? Can I get a... I feel like this is... Oh, this is a guy, actually. Can I get a guy's name?
good. I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Tibbs.
Mr. Tibbs.
Classic.
My name is Mr. Tibbs. Anyways,
I
there's
love
a
the like
reference.
question marks at the end.
Yeah, he's like not sure or positive on it.
Like, is it Mr. Tibbs?
Anyways, from Mr. Tibbs. Mr. Tibbs writes, how can I test if my son is gay?
Oh, there's
You-
a,
no,
there's a
there's-
written exam.
There's a
Wait,
written
are
exam.
you
I'm
lying?
not, there's more.
I didn't have to take this test.
Do you want some more backstory?
Sure.
Oh wait, yeah.
I'm worried my son might be gay. I wanted to get him checked. Isn't it possible to get a hormone check? A vocal cord check?
A
Can't-
vocal cord check.
Can't a doctor indicate if he is gay or not? My son has also almost no muscles and narrow shoulders. He also has blue eyes. He talks in a very high voice, and while he sings, he sounds like a castrato. He tells me his voice is called tenor. How can I test if my son is gay?
Okay, this is how you test it.
There are so many things wrong with
No,
what I
no,
just
no.
read.
This is how you test if your child is gay.
Mhm.
You go up to them.
Yes.
You sit down.
Yes.
You look them in the eye, and
Uh-huh.
you
Uh-huh.
tell them.
And you
you
tell them.
ask them.
And you give him an oral
Are
exam.
you attracted to
I was
men?
gonna make that joke.
You give them an oral exam.
Oral
That's-
exam.
This isn't. No, we're not doing that. No.
No.
But you ask him,
legitimately
you just go
them.
up to him and genuinely say, "Are you attracted to males?" And if he says no, then be like, "Are you sure? Because it's okay. If you are,
Be understanding about it.
be understanding about it, be supportive, and if he tells you no, he'll come out to you in a couple of days. It's fine. In a couple like years, maybe it's fine. It's fine. It'll happen.
Because like the barrier has been broken.
yeah.
The hymen has been broken.
My mom,
And now Bloodbeard has
the way I
taken the sails.
the blood beer. No, the way I came out to my mom is I was learning how to drive, and we went to. She made me like chauffeur her to a location. It was
Ooh, exotic.
I forget where it was. I don't know. It was some shopping place probably to get shoes. That's my
Walmart.
mother.
It was
Actually,
Walmart.
no. I'm pretty sure it was like Kohl's. So we went to Kohl's. I parked the truck. First of all, I drove a truck. Second of all, I parked the truck.
The signs are there.
I got out and I looked at my parking job. And by the way, I have immaculate parking skills. But
yeah,
anyway,
your PJ.
oh, it's amazing. But no, I got out of the car, and when my mom and I started walking, I turned back to look at my parking job, and I said, "Wow, my parking job's straighter than I am." And that is how I came out to my mother.
What a way to come
I
out.
swear to God,
That is crazy.
that's a true story.
What was her reaction?
She went, "Okay," and like she was like,
Like,
she
just
looked at me.
taken aback a little bit.
She looked at me and like thought about it and was like, "Should I take her seriously or is this a joke?" And then we just kept walking. And then like months later, I was like, "Oh, by the way, I like kind of am like in love with this girl. And she's like, yeah, I know. And I was like, cool.
And then you high-fived each other. Then she gave you an
Actually-
oral exam just to be positive.
Yeah.
There's also an optional written test
Really?
that has
Oh, shit.
I want to take
40
this test.
multiple
Can you
choice
make
questions.
This test?
40 multiple choice questions. It's got a matching portion and not a matchmaker portion.
It gives,
No. I think that
gives you-
this is a real thing. I think that there's a test online, but it's only for men to test if you're gay.
is that a real thing?
I think it's a real thing because I watched a lesbian YouTuber take the test, and she was like, "This doesn't apply to me," and it was really funny
Then you have 20 minutes to write a 1-page essay.
Oh, shit.
about how straight you are.
That's fair. And then at the end, it tells you if you're like ISFJ, ENTG.
ENFJ.
It tells
hit
you,
me up.
it tells you your
GAYY.
personality trait. Yeah, it tells you your personality trait. LGBT.
LESB.
if it comes out anything but
LMNO.
LGBT.
I remember when I was younger.
LOL.
LOL. Any other acronyms?
WTF.
WWD.
BYOB.
TNA.
WWJD.
Nice.
What Jesus
RYAN.
do.
I think that's it. I think we covered all of them.
It's everything.
That's everything
It's
I know.
everything in the world.
The SAT.
My immediate question, there's a lot of questions that Mr. Tibbs asked.
Yeah, Tibbs sounds kind of homophobic.
Oh, he definitely is. He's scared. To me,
Is
it
that
sounds
why
like
he
he's scared.
questions his own name?
Mr. Tibbs. I really have to find out what that movie's called. I watched it in class like yesterday, and I don't remember at all what it was called.
Oh my god.
Sidney Poitier was in it.
Just look on your syllabus.
It's not on the
Just-
syllabus.
Just
What?
Google
Chris
Mr.
Reed
Tibbs.
Doesn't put it on the
Question mark.
syllabus.
Mr.
I guess it's true.
Tibbs?
No, my favorite thing he asked out of all the like things that he should be able to check to see whether or not you're gay, he clarifies that his son has blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
like,
the,
that was a weird one. That was a weird one. Out of all of them, he's like,
Well, wait. What
my
color
son is
eyes do
blue
both of you
be-
have?
I have hazel.
I have brown.
You both are straight. It's confirmed. Confirmed that
Yeah,
blue
I'm-
eyes are gay.
It's just like, out of all of
Actually, my gay brother does have blue eyes.
really,
Confirmed.
So, confirmed. He's
Uh,
not wrong. He's right.
he's not left. He's or right. He's straight
Well,
as an
he's
arrow
straight.
and curved as also another arrow.
To be straight, you have to have brown eyes. You have to like sports, but not just any sports. The cool sports.
Cool
Wait,
sports.
what is Ryan? He doesn't have brown
Cool
eyes.
sports.
He's hazel.
Cool
Well, I'm
sports.
getting there.
We're doing things that are cool. We're cool sports. Anyways, what were you saying?
If you hazel isn't a guaranteed straighty, but it's a
Are they a
high
pasta
per-
person?
It's a high
Like
percentage.
they're straight into
though.
a wet?
I love the phrase straighty.
Straighty, yeah.
No, my favorite term is pasta. Like a pasta girl, she's straight into wet.
Ryan, are you a pasta girl?
I'm a pasta boy.
No, like that's my favorite term is pasta girl. Like
Just a
I'm
wee little
sorry if
pasta
that's
boy.
disrespectful to anyone.
I'm a bow tie.
You're a
Bow
bow
tie.
tie. Yo, no, bow tie pasta like is like pinched, and then when it gets wet, it like unpinches.
Not all the way though. Like
Not all
it's
the
semi.
way.
It's like
But it's
semi.
like it
Then it won't
spreads
be a
its
bow
legs
tie
a little.
anymore.
Yeah. Idiot. It'd be a rectangle. Someone doesn't know what bow ties are. Anyways, but yeah, I like how this person
Can you
definitely.
give all the description that he gave again?
Let me give those.
Yeah.
Okay. Possible get a hormone check, a vocal cord check. Can a doctor see if he's gay? Descriptives about the son: no muscles. He's a weak person.
Ryan,
I'm
last
screwed.
time I
Yeah.
checked, you are a thin man.
I'm a thin, muscly, lacking boy.
So am I. It's okay.
Narrow shoulders. I have relatively white.
You have wide shoulders, but Max.
Yeah.
Oh, Max is not looking good for you.
Oh no.
He also has blue eyes.
You
I'm-
both are in the clear.
He's
Yeah,
blue.
I'm in the clear. I'm
He
I'm
does
a,
not. He's
I'm a
not.
straighty after all.
I knew it. He does not have a blue
My attraction to
dragon.
women has nothing to do with it. It's my
It's
blue eyes.
Guys,
Like
I'm
blue
coming
eyes.
out as straight.
You are
I'm being brave.
here
Can
on
you
the
make
podcast.
a video where you come out
As straight.
as
As
straight?
Would that be
straight.
offensive?
That would be kind of offensive.
No.
I feel like
yeah.
it might be.
It would trigger a lot of
as
people.
the gay person in the room?
This is already. This
I would
conversation's
love
probably.
it. No, I honestly would love it because I
depends how
think
But
that
you're-
coming out. No,
but
listen,
you're really chill.
But
That's
that's true. But no, I think that
Hashtag
like
true.
coming out is such a horrible thing to have to do. Like, it's a requirement, and it sucks. And I think that it's people who, like, would come out as straight, I think that that's hilarious to me, because it's like, this is ridiculous concept. Moving on. That got too
I think it would
deep.
be funnier if you did a M.E.A.T video. Max Iacovelli has a channel with a fellow friend named Evan Bowen called M.E.A.T, and they do a bunch of comedy videos. But I think a funny video, we also pitch them ideas constantly. They're constantly shot down.
The musical.
They're constantly shot down.
The
My favorite thing to do is to pitch Max and Evan ideas that I know will get shot down by them.
M.E.A.T the musical didn't get shot down.
M.E.A.T the
though.
musical did not get shot down.
That's an instant classic.
It was M.E.A.T the musical. I didn't get shot down. Not really pitching, but kind of just our improv was Poltergeist. Was it
Yeah,
called
that
Poltergeist?
was it was Poltergeist.
That was
And you
my
sort of
favorite one.
incepted the
I
idea
incepted
of the
your brains.
commentary on us.
Yeah. Or we were drinking one night, and I told them, I was like,
No, we didn't drink because that's illegal.
That's
Because
illegal.
we're not
My mistake.
21.
they were drinking lemonade. What
we
are
were
you
drinking. I
thinking
didn't
of?
say what we were drinking, Max. Idiot. Anyways, so we were drinking alcohol. And
What's that like?
I don't know. I couldn't have any. I'm on Accutane. I can't have any.
Oh my God.
So we were doing that, and I told them that, oh, you should do a M.E.A.T video, but do commentary over it. And they were like, I don't remember you guys' reactions. But then I woke up the next day, I came to their room, and they were like, oh, we shot a new M.E.A.T video. Do you want to see it? And it was a M.E.A.T video with commentary. And I was like, you guys took my idea? And they were like, what idea? What are you talking about? I was like, I told you guys that last night. And they're like, oh, I don't remember that. And I was like, so I incept
Lord
them.
in
I
heaven.
incept their brains. So anyways, back to originally what I was going to say.
Yeah, just to clarify, if I offended anybody with that coming out a straight joke, I apologize.
What I was going to say was we have a very, I would say, masculine definition of a masculine man. Adam
A
Michalak.
manly man.
He's like the
He's the
definition. He's the
manliest man of
definition
the
of like
men.
a straight white male.
He
I
is,
made
though.
a video yesterday.
Yeah. I was saying it would be funny for a M.E.A.T video where he comes out as straight. I feel like that would be funny. Or someone like Evan comes out as straight. I think that would be funny as well.
Okay.
I think that'd be partly the joke. But the problem with that is to be too inside probably.
Yeah, it's too inside.
There's a lot of parameters of M.E.A.T videos. It's
Yeah.
really M.E.A.T videos like the Hurleyverse, really hard to explain.
Oh my God.
I'm not even going to explain the Hurleyverse right now
We're
because I'm
just
going to get on
throwing
tangent.
that out there.
That's a topic for another day.
Topic for another like podcast.
Yeah.
Have us back.
Yeah. If I ever feel like it.
I mean, I have
Do you
direct
not love us?
contact
No,
with the
because you have blue eyes. I know your tricks.
I don't though.
I have
I
direct
have
contact
hazel
with the
eyes.
Hurley during some of these films,
I
so
only
I'd
have
be
blue
good
eyes
to have
when I
on
wear
that
blue.
podcast.
You would. The Hurleyverse podcast.
Yeah.
Spin-off. Anyways, also this person has a tenor voice, which they have a high voice. We know someone with a high voice, Brooks, who
Does
is,
he have a tenor voice?
when he sings, yeah, I would imagine. Because really, when guys only have one of two voices, they either are tenor, where they have higher pitch voice,
Or it's like
or
bass, right?
or
Yeah.
baritone is like an in between. Like,
That's 3.
shut up.
You're great with math.
That's math is hard. Square root of 39 is a number.
The only term
You're
I
not
know
wrong.
is soprano, and that's a woman, right?
Yes, soprano's the highest range.
Jesus.
Yeah, of like the 4 ranges. It's soprano, alto, tenor, bass.
Oh, I know alto too.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, out of the 2, bass is not really like I have a more bassy voice. Brooks has a more tenor voice, and we have someone Brooks who will be on the next episode. He has more of a tenor voice, but I don't know. I really don't think voice is really like a quality people gay people all have. I don't think your voice matters. I don't think your voice matters.
All
doesn't
voices
matter.
matter.
Yeah. Whoa. Hard stance. Gay voices matter.
Gay voice. Every voice
Here
matters.
and round. Robin.
Well, every voice except for one of the presidential candidates that I will not name.
Here
'Cause
on-
I don't want to attack
But
anyone.
his last name rhymes with dump.
Ooh, nice. Here in Round Robin, we like
It's
to
Hillary
support
Clinton.
all people. Whether you're straight, gay, bi, tri, doesn't matter. We like to support
I
everyone.
once had a dream. Can I explain this?
You had a dream. Congratulations.
No. I once had a dream that somebody, I told her this too, somebody that I was in theater with my freshman or sophomore year.
Of high school?
Yeah. I had a dream that she, like, we were all talking or whatever, and she had on these pants that, like, I forget exactly what they said, but they said something about, like, girls liking whatever, like, get over it, like, those kind of pants. And I like asked her like, "Oh, are you gay?" And she was like, "No, I'm trisexual." And I was like, "What?"
What?
I was so confused. She was trisexual in my dream. This wasn't real. But
Okay.
like,
Part of me was like,
No,
wait, I forgot.
no.
I forgot the
Yeah, I
premise.
No, no, no.
forgot that this was a dream.
so she came out to me as trisexual in my dream, and then I like went to her and I like told her this the next day, and she was like, "That is my new identity. I love that." And I was like, "What does
Trisexual.
that mean? You're like attracted to like inanimate objects, or because like if you're not bisexual and you're not like straight or gay, then you're pan, right? Which means you accept like all. You're not tri because there's not three."
But yeah, so how can I test if my son is gay? Ask him. Simple
a
test.
great-
It's one
simple
question.
Close-ended question of yes or no. Are you gay?
Just
Not,
keep an
don't
open
even ask
mind.
if he's gay. Ask if he's straight. Because if he says no, then you can have a conversation about what he identifies as.
It's like
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I feel like that's actually probably smarter. I agree. Or give him a written oral exam.
Because technically, if
That's
a written
those are
oral
two different things.
A written oral exam. It hit me like a second later what you
Yeah.
said.
It's when a written oral exam is when you have like a written exam and then you have to feed it to the person. So orally.
I used to
feed
eat
it them,
paper.
I thought it was just you read the questions and you say the answers out loud.
and then you have to write them down.
You have someone else write them down for you.
That's
Like a
actually kinda funny.
stenographer.
Yeah, someone write it down for you. What is the answer number 4? B. Circle. 5, 7.
Actually, my mom used to do that.
Really?
Yeah, for the Maryland State Assessment, which happened, I don't know if they still do them, but it was like in elementary schools, you used to have to take them every year, like in 4th and 5th grade. And she was a reading like assistant or something like that for kids who could not take them by themselves. So she actually would do that, and she'd be like, "All right, what do you think?" They would do all the work. She would just like help them write it down.
That's crazy. That's crazy sauce.
So that's an
I
actual
had to
job.
have that done for me once.
Yeah.
For one of my quarterly exams in high school, I broke my hand, so I couldn't write my English essay. So the teacher just wrote it down for me while I said it out loud.
That's crazy. I feel like we should go to the next question because I think we've been on this question for like 20 minutes.
I think
It's been a fun 20 minutes.
It's been a
though.
fun 20 minutes.
So let's go to the next question.
It's been a
Let's
gay
all hold
20
hands.
minutes.
It's a gay
It's
20
just
minutes. We're holding hands. We're
in the
holding
most
hands.
awkward
We are still
way.
holding hands.
We're holding hands, but really only the fingertips
Yeah, pretty much.
because we're too far away. So I guess Max, final question.
Ooh.
Reddit or Yahoo?
It's tough. I'll go with Reddit again.
I was really hoping that he was going to go yes.
This is a classic. This is a classic.
Ooh, I like classics. Instant classics.
Instant
dare I
classics.
say.
Hashtags. I've said hashtag way too many times this podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Don't agree with me. How dare you? All right. So this is from. Can I get a boy or a girl's name? Does not matter.
Billie Jean.
Is not my love.
Exactly. She's just a girl who thinks that I'm the one.
Anyways,
But the kid is not my son.
He's mine.
that's crazy. That is. Anyways,
Synchronized explosion.
That was amazing.
anyways, if I stay too long in a salt bath, will I get pickled?
Okay.
Also.
Wait, not a vinegar bath, a salt bath?
Yeah.
Salt bath.
Okay. Let's break this
Oh, wait,
question
hold on.
down
There's
a
more.
bit.
There's more. Also, what if I float too long in the Dead Sea? Will I turn into a pickle? How long would be too long if the answer is yes?
Hold on, can you repeat the first part of the question again, just so I can get the wording right?
If I stay too long in a salt bath, will I get pickled?
Okay. So here's my initial thinking is that isn't it a vinegar bath that pickles things?
It's a
Oh, yeah.
vinegar bath.
Yeah.
So if it's salt and vinegar, you become a chip, not a pickle.
Oh, I think
You'd have to be baked, though.
Yeah, you would have to be baked. You have to be put
So
into an oven
just
at
smoke
some
some weed while you're in the salt and vinegar.
Oh!
point. Jesus Christ, Adrian.
I'm so
cut
sorry
that out.
to
Cut that out.
everyone's ear.
Just cut that out.
So I'm gonna
I'm
repeat it in case that was just overblown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just smoke some weed while you're in the salt and vinegar bath, and then you are a potato chip.
I had to back up for that one.
That was crazy. Yeah.
So there you go. And in the Dead Sea, that is also super salty, almost
Yeah.
as salty as Adrian over here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very salty. I'm bitter all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, only like the very, like, if you're floating on your back, only like the very, like, only like just your back would get, I guess, salty. Because you'll float.
Is it that salty of water?
Yeah, it is super
I know
salty.
nothing about the Earth.
The Dead Sea
There
Scrolls
are
are
like
The only thing I know
there are
is
like
about sharks.
stalactites coming out of the water that are just salt stalactites.
Okay.
It is crazy.
That is insane.
So
Science.
So just the very back of you would get salty.
Yeah.
But there's
So
no
would
vinegar.
the back of you get pickly?
I'm half pickle,
But there's no
half man.
There's no vinegar. There's no vinegar in the Dead Sea, so you would
No.
just get salty. You wouldn't become
What
a
if you
pickle,
take a
though.
vinegar bath?
If you take a vinegar bath, then you'd be pickled. Yes.
What would that
Aren't
do to
pickles
you?
just pickled cucumbers?
Yes.
Literally, that's why it's called being pickled.
Yeah.
You just said are pickles pickled cucumbers?
Yeah, but like we call them pickles, but we don't call like if you pickled some other
it's like
vegetable.
I mean-
we call them
pickled, like-
pickled.
I mean, the
Yeah.
basics of this question is the person does not understand how the science behind pickles
First
work.
of all,
But if you really want to become a pickle, you have to take a vinegar bath. And if you take a salt and vinegar bath while smoking weed, you become a potato chip because
Yep.
you're baked.
Yep, I totally agree. Adrian?
it's an acquired taste. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of salt and vinegar chips.
See, it's
Me
an
neither.
acquired taste.
Me neither.
Salt,
So, like, if
sour
you
cream
were
and
to-
onion, however.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you were to commit
To the
and
bit.
if to getting baked
Mm-hmm.
and be salt and vinegar bath and like becoming a chip, you have to understand that only a handful of people are gonna want to eat you.
Yeah.
That's
true.
my advice.
But who would want to get eaten is the question. Maybe you just want to be a chip, just a free chip exploring the world with your salt and vinegarness.
I mean, I'll be eaten any day of the week.
My question is like
Eh.
my question is if you could actually a human being
Yeah,
pours a vinegar bath.
Yeah.
And I guess adds a little bit of salt cause for seasoning for taste.
obviously.
Pepper?
Not really. I don't really
Okay.
think pepper.
Not
would
until
work.
after. That's like the aftertouch. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
pepper.
How long would it legitimately take a human being to be pickled?
Well, how long does it take
A
a
cucumber?
cucumber to be pickled?
I have another.
Look it up.
I have
You have a
follow-up
computer.
question.
You have a
computer. We can
computation
look it up.
device.
Yeah. What, Adrian?
Did Hannibal Lecter ever pickle someone? Like, do you think that he was ever like, I'm craving pickles, and like,
Do you think
threw
cannibals
someone?
have ever done that?
That's
I'm sure it's been attempted.
A pickling a human?
In the entirety of human history, I'm sure it's been attempted at least once.
I would agree with that.
Okay, but how
it
long
was
does it
probably
take to pickle
attempted in a
pickle
salt bath, and that's why it was failed.
See the page. Okay. Wait, fermented pickles? Okay.
Is that like pickles? Like, are you drunk?
Yo.
He's like, I'm buying all the pickles.
I'm a fan of pickles.
I would love. Everyone usually buys cucumbers or they buy pickles. I would love to like legitimately pickle a cucumber.
Oh, there's
My
someone
parents
that
have done
comes
it.
into.
Really?
Yeah.
They're good? Do they have it afterwards?
Yeah, they were good.
No, I'm a cashier at a grocery store, like when I'm not at school, and there's a guy that comes in and he buys like a ton of cucumbers and a ton of vinegar, and he pickles his own cucumbers.
How? Just why?
I don't know. He says
are
that
they
they're really good.
Are they good? I guess so.
I just got a craving for French fries.
We can have fries after this podcast.
To create your own homemade pickles, you let the raw cucumbers pickle in the brine for as long as you want,
I hate the.
as long as they are kept in the refrigerator after opening. So it seems like there's no.
So let's just say like a couple days.
So let's say for a human, a day.
I feel like it would. Oh, you think it's a day? I think it would take
day.
like a week.
I'd say for an entire for like say we
Like,
pickled Ryan for
To
example.
pickle him. Okay, that's different. I think that if you like pickled me, it would take like longer than it would take Ryan.
I'm just using Ryan as an example since he's right in front of me.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
If we pickled Ryan, since he's kind of skinny, but he's tall is the thing. So if we could get a jar
I'm
big
6'4".
enough,
See,
I'm 6'4" and I'm 160.
if we throw him in like a tub of vinegar and like seal it.
I think we could get him pickled in, I think, three days.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think
because
that'd
like
be a safe bet.
to be pickled all the way through, he's
Yeah.
not that thick. I think that it would be
Thick.
like 3 days thick.
I'm looking at organiclife.com, I think this is. One of the steps to making your own homemade pickles is heat this pickling solution to boiling. There's a thing called pickling solution. It's apparently not just vinegar.
I thought it was just vinegar.
Really?
Apparently it's not just pickle. It's like It's like, well, there's also water, of course, but there is a lot of vinegar. There's pickling salt or canning, whichever
So
that
it
is.
is salt and vinegar.
Salt and
It's
vinegar.
literally legitimately salt and pickles. Salt and pickles.
You know what's really good? Horseradish pickles.
Horseradish pickles?
Yeah, those are delicious. There's
a
a farmer's market I go to over the summers, and there's a pickle stand, and they have all sorts of flavors of pickles, and the horseradish pickles are amazing. I recommend
Christ.
trying them sometime.
Yeah, so what did you say, like a week to make a human?
I think for you,
Depends
it'd
on
be
the human.
3 days.
Depends on the human.
Yeah,
3
it depends
days.
on the human. Someone who's like bigger, I'd say could take up to a week, but someone who's like skinnier, I'd say a couple days.
That's like the worst horror movie. It's like Tusk of Kevin Smith, but instead you turn into a pickle.
Just can we make a movie just called it Pickled? And then
But it's like
and then
apostrophe
the cop,
D.
Yeah, no, but then the cop that's like trying to solve the case is like when he finds the first body, he goes, "It looks like this guy was in a pickle."
No,
Adrienne, write that immediately.
We found him in a pickle.
Hey. How's it going? I'm Officer Dill.
See, and like he when solving the case, he's like, "We have to
I'm
keep all
Officer
of
Kosher?
this kosher." No, we have to keep this whole case kosher.
I'm after Officer Salt. I'm Officer Vinegar.
No, Officer Vin Eager. Like Enigma.
No. His first name's Vinny.
Vinny.
And then Gur.
Gur.
Vinegar. I'm
G-E-R-R. Gur.
Officer Gur. What's your first name?
Vinny.
So it's
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
Can we please make this movie? We need to make it happen.
Adrienne, write it immediately.
The pickle puns would be amazing.
They would be terribly great. I would hate it. I would hate to love it so much.
It would be the greatest movie ever, I think.
I would agree with that.
So in conclusion, this will be a great movie.
See it in theaters.
Yeah.
I have to like to think.
Hashtag pickled with an
Hashtag-
apostrophe D.
It's like PICKLE''D. Pickled.
Why is there an apostrophe then?
I don't know. What do I look like?
Because it makes it fancy.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like it. I
Anyways, I have a couple things to say. I like to thank our guest, Max Iacovelli. Max, where can people find you?
Can find me on YouTube, Popper Films, and also M.E.A.T, which is it's an acronym, M.E.A.T.
Yes.
We post
you
videos
skip
every
E?
Sunday.
What'd you say, Adrienne?
Did you skip E? M-E-A-T?
M.E.A.T.
You know,
Okay.
it's how you normally spell meat with a bunch of periods.
With a bunch of periods.
M-A-T,
and it's
I
all
was like,
caps.
that's Matt.
All
It
caps.
stands for Max and Evans Awesome Times. We post a video every Sunday, and then Popper Films is whenever I post something. It's
Fair
fun.
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. They can
It's
also
good time. There's some good times, good videos.
they can also
Subscribe.
follow Meat on Twitter and Facebook.
Yes, they can.
And where can they find you? Just
Me, I'm on the Twitter. I'm on the
Just
Facebook.
at Max Iacovelli.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Adrienne?
the @ is how about that egg?
Oh yeah. At,
With, isn't there 2 G's?
It's egg, so yeah.
Oh. I wasn't thinking.
You got burned.
The way that he looked at me was pure like you are an idiot. Like I can't.
You're a
believe you just
lovable
asked
idiot,
me.
though.
I
Aw.
like didn't even think. I thought that how about that egg was spelled weirdly for some reason.
That's pretty funny.
Oy
Adrienne
vey.
Civetti, where can people find you?
On Snapchat,
Ooh.
it's ALCIVETTI. But then on Twitter, it's Civetti Adrienne because I'm weird and it's CIVETTI.
You're not weird, you're just quirky.
You're just the quirky girl in a quirky world.
But yeah, like Twitter, hit me up.
Yeah.
Slide into my DMs.
Nice. Hey, that is all for Round Robin.
Been great to be here, Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for
We're
thank you for
taking
coming.
over the podcast.
No.
This is our podcast now.
Bloodbeard. Oh God! Thank you guys for listening to Round Robin. That movie was called In the Heat of the Night, where Mr. Tibbs is referenced. I looked it up and I found out what it was called. Great movie, solid film, with Sidney Poitier in it, and like someone else got nominated for an Oscar and won. I've been Ryan Neitzey. This has been Round Robin. You can follow us at Round Robin Pod on Twitter, or you can also, if you find any questions on Reddit or Yahoo, or you have your own weird questions that are strange and weird and smartish, kind of, you can send those in to roundrobinpod@gmail.com. You can also find us where else, like SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube. Subscribe, like, review, I don't think you can like. No, you
Request
can.
for Max and I to come back.
Yeah, subscribe, and review.
Yeah, can't wait to come back.
Give stars on what you think. But thank you all for listening. We will see you next time. Well, not see you, but we'll listen to you, hear you. I don't know what the phrase verbiage would be.
You'll hear us.
You'll hear us next time, next bi-weekly. See you later. Bye.
Toodles.
Round one in pod. Round one in pod.
I'd like to thank again my guests, Max Iacovelli and Adrienne Civetti. Certainly go look them up on the internet because they are some really, really funny people. I love them immensely. Artwork for the podcast was done by Kayla Zuromski. And equipment was provided by Wild Stings Radio Studio at Stevenson University. If you have any weird or smartish questions or find any questions at all from, say, Reddit or Yahoo, send them in to roundrobinpod@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter @roundrobinpod. And of course, give us some reviews and write some comments on iTunes. We don't really have a large advertising campaign. If we did have the money for it, we would certainly be billboards, blimps, like like in some like cities, it's like on the side of a skyscraper, or like, I don't know. If we had some crazy stuff, we would certainly use it. But since we don't, your comments and reviews on iTunes helps bring more people find this podcast faster. So if you love this, leave an iTunes review, leave some stars, leave some likes, leave some whatever, leave something positive, help bring other people into the fold, if you will. I've been your host, Ryan Neitzey. Thank you for listening again to Round Robin. Stay smartish.
Pod.